What's going on, you guys? This is Cooked Vegetables back in here with another podcast for y'all. How's everybody doing, man? I hope you are doing absolutely fantastic wherever you are in the world. The title of today's podcast is going to be You Will Experience a Personality Shift on Semen Retention. Semen retention as a practice has a myriad number of widely reported benefits. Female attraction, increased luck, increased confidence, yada, yada, yada. Most of us in this corner of the world have experienced these benefits firsthand or have at least heard multiple reports of them. As I progress farther and farther into my own journey of semen retention and masculine purity, I have started to notice another perk of semen retention that isn't as widely discussed as the other more popular benefits. This newfound perk of semen retention is a huge deal because it affects all parts of a man, not just your dating life or your job or your bank account. The steadfast practice of SR will actually lead to a full overhaul of your personality and identity into something much more honorable and pure. Let me explain using my own life experiences as an example. You see, guys, prior to discovering SR, I considered myself a pretty good guy. I was naturally polite and good intentioned for the most part, but I still carried a lot of character flaws. I masturbated frequently, I had sex out of wedlock multiple times without thoroughly vetting the character of the women. I was a simp because I lacked control of my sexual energy. I ate like a trash compactor, I drank too much, and I put way too much value on materialistic possessions and status. Now, from a worldly point of view, those dark habits and character flaws seem normal. However, as I cleaned up my aura through the practice of semen retention and deep meditation, I came to see just how detrimental my ingrained habits had become. I had basically been working against myself for years by indulging in these habits. No wonder why nothing ever seemed to quite work out in my favor. And when I did get a good thing, I would somehow find a way to sabotage or destroy it in spite of my best intentions. The longer I went on my journey of semen retention, the more I started to notice a change in my fundamental personality. To put it bluntly, my tastes have completely changed. The physically beautiful but promiscuous women that seemed so appealing in the past now started to annoy me, basically piss me off, actually. I couldn't tolerate junk food anymore without serious bodily consequences. The quality of the work I did and the quality of the people I worked with suddenly held much more importance to me than the job title and salary I was given. I started to see hookup culture as a sad waste of time and precious energy. I all of a sudden couldn't stand the same loud nightclubs that I previously would find every excuse to go to every weekend. In conclusion, guys, if I'm to be entirely honest, the most powerful incentive that led me to starting my SR journey was the promise of increased female attraction. And to be honest, guys, it works. It is true that females can sense your chastity from a mile away, and that can be very, very exciting. If you go long enough on your SR journey, the importance of rather superficial things like female attraction will start to fade. Those superficial highs will slowly be replaced by much more deeply satisfying states like experiencing divine synchronicities, true inner peace and harmony, and the presence of God, the Most High, the Almighty Himself in your life. All this culminates in a profound transformation of your tastes, your life, and your very being. You will eventually notice that you've transitioned into a much better state. A state that is emblematic of true, pure manhood that carries a deep respect for nature and all living things. Till next time, brothers, Godspeed and remain blessed. Brother Cooked.